great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Right back to ground. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 yards on that pass play there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Rushed to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
1st and 10.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
You got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but
that is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Vikings. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Just about every metric you can use, it's very clear, Mike. This is one of the best defenses in football. So I think coming in prepared for this game, we were asking ourselves, where do the points for this offense come by? And I'll tell you what, they silenced a lot of those doubts here with this opening drive to take it all the way down the field, to sustain possession, and come away with points. I haven't seen many teams do that to this defense. They got some things to sort out here before this next possession.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now this looks like a design run. Into space. He's inside the 30. And he is gone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. No problem there on the extra point. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. Oh, he's got him in. That's caught by Brown. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. On play action, here's McCarthy. Moving to his right. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another
big play for Minnesota. 32 yards.
At the 12-yard line.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Robinson on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle.
7-yard
It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop up. The loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Pull through. Ready.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. On 4th down, it's Will Reichard time for this Viking field goal. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will break our ties and take a 10-7 lead.
I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Reichard had the field goal a moment ago. Back out now to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He finds Devontae Smith. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Eagles.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Devin Bush. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Trying to start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. As we are ready to get back underway. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
And 9 yards to go.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
It's a gain of 11.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway. We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be taken down. A big play for Minnesota. 53 yards.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass receiving threat, and not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so many of these guys have...
And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. Vikings go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Riker out now, following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll complete that to his fullback. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Now, faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
It's now second down and 20.
He'll drop to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
On third down, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Andrew Makuba from his safety spot to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. A very quick throw there, but he's not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. And he'll get a few yards. And on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
19-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. He'll look to throw. This one just too far for the receiver in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 45-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
26 yards. And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Here's 3rd 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They run on the jet sweep, and that one shut down almost immediately. Good pressure from the backside, left them nowhere to go, and no gain.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement.
That is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense. After the INT, can't tie the game or even take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2nd and 10 at the Vikings.
Back to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 37.
A chance here to draw levels before the break. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will come back to tie things at 17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. Following the penalty, he'll run it. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. A throw on the move is caught. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is McCarthy. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line.
4 yards.
It's a huge play in a tight ball game. It's a gain of 34.
At the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
18, Viking, 18, check up.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's got it at the 3. And he will score! Touchdown, Vikings. Will Riker down for the extra point. He knocks it free. And the Vikings will go up by 7.
Eagles 17.
7 seconds on that rings till halftime. And the kick is away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
29-yard line.
Ready up. Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Will Riker,
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Bronco 80. Ready, right?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver stopped and knew what was going on. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's second down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
24-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up third down.
Third and 9.
Come on. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Little play action here with McCarthy. Off balance throw. It's complete. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Riker now to add the extra point.
Will Riker is lining up for the extra point.
The kick is good. Vikings will extend this third quarter lead. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Finding room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The PAT, up and good. And the Eagles will cut the deficit to 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Right side, that is brought in by Felton. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. throw, but it's reeled in. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
17 yards.
They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jalen Carter. He works his way in, and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career. McCarthy to the air on second down. Out to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. To the left side, it's caught by Felton. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready. Cowboy, 69.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Now, faking the give. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
And an Eagle first down.
Now this looks like a design run. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
And you can tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
That's caught downfield by Smith. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for an Eagles first down. They'll look to throw. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. He'll go left side here and complete this one. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Yard pickup leads to 3rd and 6.
Here we go, set.
He'll drop to throw. be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown. So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
They need one right now. Third and long. Back to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score. Say what you want about this group, Mike, but they certainly aren't scared. I mean, not only to go for it on fourth down, but the quarterback decides to throw that ball into double coverage and somehow still resulted in them being able to extend this drive.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Once again, it's Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal.
79 Broncos.
Saquon. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Here's a toss, right side. And it's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First and 10.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. This is intercepted.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
taken in by Barkley. He's close to a first down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Pick up there of 19 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
A gain of 19 yards. And an Eagle first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. An uncomfortable receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
70,
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready. 6, 70 Lions.
On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and 10.
They'll drop to throw. This is caught at 2. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. We're stopped anyway as we hit the 2-minute warning. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Start.
Here's Barkley. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
70 Lions. Ready.
One more time, they try Barkley.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. In the middle, and it's complete to Felton. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
16 yards. And the Vikings
on first and 10, it's McCarthy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 46.
They'll run up and clock it a little over 30 seconds, all that is left.
Okay, ready?
Here's second down.
Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And that is incomplete.